It's not clear if they got anything, but it appears Manitoba's premier was also a target of a surveillance scheme designed to undermine provincial health orders.
We know as well that there's been similar attempts to surveil the premier.
Manitoba's justice minister isn't saying who's responsible, but it comes after an admission yesterday from Justice Centre for Constitutional Freedom's president John Carpe, who said he had Manitoba's Chief Justice Glenn Joyal followed in an attempt to find him and other public health officials flouting health orders, as Joyal presided over the centre's constitutional challenge of Manitoba's COVID restrictions.
If this was done in order to intimidate, it is uncharted waters for us. We need this kind of behavior to cease.
Carpe went on indefinite leave today, while his organization's board said it was unaware of what he had done. The Justice Centre has been fighting COVID restrictions across the country, including the challenge in Manitoba from 7 rural churches. A libertarian and socially conservative-leaning advocacy group, it's also a charity whose status may now face tough questions after spying on a judge, says this expert.
I think that certainly the organization is going to have to do some thinking around whether it should be a charity.
Meanwhile, complaints against Carpe and 2 others have been made to the Manitoba and Alberta Law Societies by this lawyer.
If the complaints are substantiated, that there will be serious consequences up to and including disbarment.
Winnipeg police are also investigating if any of this is criminal. Friesen isn't ruling out contempt of court charges.
I would say everything's on the table. Clearly, I believe that accountability is necessary.
So as for how many people were actually surveilled and what will happen to any information that was gathered, the Justice Centre for Constitutional Freedoms isn't responding, saying only in a statement that it doesn't spy on public officials. At least, not anymore. Cameron McIntosh, CBC News, Winnipeg.